What do French people value most? Have you ever stopped to ponder what you really value in life beyond the everyday answers? Well, neither did I until my journey took me to 7 different countries. It turns out the French have a unique way of treasuring something that we can never retrieve: time. Bonjour, I'm Giga from the blog Expat in France. I help English-speaking expats to move to France and navigate the French culture and bureaucracy to build their new French life on their own terms. I will show you in this video how French people value time for the good and the bad, depending on the point of view. The French value time in a very specific way that may vary from many other cultures. Let's talk about the art of doing nothing. The French savoir-faire. It is not just about doing, but it's also about undoing. The French have mastered the art of doing nothing, and they do it splendidly. It is more than simply passing the time. It's about savoring moments guilt-free. Whether it's people watching at a cafe or indulging in a good book, the French cherish these moments of bliss. I remember when I was living the busy London life, one of my friends told me that she was unable to do nothing without feeling guilty or worrying about her extended to-do list that we all have, even the French, except when she was with me. She felt authorized to unwind and relax because it felt natural to me. There are indeed times to relax, not to talk about work, worry about the to-do list, and just relax. And there is time for responsibilities and all the rest. The French need to compartmentalize their life to recharge their batteries. And this leads me to our next point. Now let's peek into the crucial aspect of the French lifestyle: the delicate dance of work-life balance. All French people strive for it, some more successfully than others. It's woven into the fabric of French culture, and believe it or not, French labor laws have evolved over the centuries to support this equilibrium as a result of long social protests. This means that legally employees must have a break of at least 20 consecutive minutes, 30 minutes for employees under the age of 18, and in practice, the time given to employees for lunch ranged from 30 minutes for the shortest breaks to 2 hours for the longest, depending on the company and the industry agreements. Picture this: a leisurely lunch outside of the workspace, a concept grounded in French work culture. Did you know that eating at your desk is a no-go in most companies in France? Instead, a proper lunch break is encouraged, fostering camaraderie and recharging those batteries. Now, if you want to live the French lifestyle and move to France but feel overwhelmed by the French bureaucracy and don't know where to start with the French visa request, it is fully detailed in the Dream to Reality course. It is a comprehensive online course to help you prepare your sponsor-free visa request to move to France the right way. More information on this course in the link under this video. And then the French created the right to disconnect. In a world where work seeps into our personal lives through the digital threads, France recognizes the importance of drawing a boundary. Yes, again. This law was passed in 2015. It ensures that your well-deserved rest is safeguarded, at least on paper. This means that companies will have a duty to put in place instruments to regulate digital tools. These measures will aim to ensure that rest and holiday time are respected, as well as the balance between professional life with personal and family life. Well, at least this is the intent. Now, the implementation in the corporate world might be an illusion in many workplaces, even in France. Have you heard about the 35 hours work week? It is defended by some for promoting work-life balance, while critics argue it contributes to economic challenges. But shorter work weeks with the same caseload also increase productivity in France. In practice, very few people work 35 hours per week besides the civil servants in France. Also, this regulation doesn't apply to independent business owners, and many French employees work an average of 39 hours per week. Also, overtime pay and compensatory time off, called RTT in France, are available for those who work beyond the legal limit of 35 hours. Now let's talk about a French passion: vacation. French people are experts at the fine art of fully embracing their time off. I've actually never seen people not taking their full annual vacation time unless they could pass it on the following year, or even seen a manager allowing legal vacation time not to be used. People prioritize disconnecting and recharging, understanding that they will be much more productive when they get back. It is not just a break, it is a celebration of life. French employees are entitled to a minimum of 25 weekdays of paid annual leave per year and 10 bank holidays, so this is a total of 35 days paid vacation a year, which is slightly above the European average of 33.5 days per year. Note that in France, if a bank holiday falls on a weekend, it is lost. And there you have it, a glimpse into the French heart and soul, from valuing time to embracing the delicate balance of life. And remember, there are always two sides to every stereotype. Is it about being lazy, or is it about cherishing life's moments? At the end of the day, it all comes down to how we see life. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into the fascinating world of French living. Until next time, merci et à bientôt!